Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here between the Houston Oilers taking on the Green Bay Packers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Okay, ready? Green. Ready.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. Evans has it left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Love. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. He's to the 15. Unable to corral him. He fights through. Touchdown, Packers. Deontay Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Mahomes going to throw. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And this returnable for Reagor. There he goes, left side. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. It's a punt return score of 70 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Pacheco once again. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance. Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Play action. Now it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Rashawn Gary able to record his 5th sack of the season. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He may go. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
Blue strike. Set.
Love looking to throw it. This will be caught at about the 6. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and
They'll try to surge ahead with Evans. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. And they'll run for it with Evans. And this time he is in. Zach Evans, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
at their own 17-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. Here comes Rager. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. 3rd and 8. Now Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 34. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
22 needle.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Jalen Rager was the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. But you look at this defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Ultra. Go ultra. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready.
On 3rd down, Love. And that will be incomplete.
Had to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Blaster. 6. Rail. Yellow. Ready.
Again, it's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Jalen Rager. He scored on a punt return, and now he's scored through the air. And the Packers are able to stretch out their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sand. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Working from the gun, Mahomes got his man. It's Bo Melton. search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Black Ultra. Green Jack. 6, Mega. Slide blue. Drill green. Fury, yellow. Ready.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Musgrave's got it out right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And now Love going to change things up. On 1st and 10, it's Evans. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Off the play fake, Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great effort there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Packers continue to pull away here in this first half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Yellow.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Again, it's Pacheco. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one good for 15 and a first.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
At the 38-yard line.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls is incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Attack, attack! Yellow! Attack, attack! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. That one downfield for Dotson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Packers will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Following the interception, Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On the set.
Now a 2nd and 10.
52 blaster. Edo blue. Set, cut.
Love now. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Come on, set. Good, 52.
First down, Love to pass. And he is going to lose yardage here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
Second down, Love.
35-yard line.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Zach Evans with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Packers have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, and let it do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of a quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Here we go,
The Packers take over
First down, going to the air with Love. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leader...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Houston. Isaiah Pacheco, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Oilers are able to at least get one score back. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
25-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Love. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Red, cycle. 22 needle. Ready.
Love. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's the right side here, complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
White. Ready.
To the air again, Love. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Ready.
Evans will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Carlson on for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
That's the score. Packers 49, 7.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. 93 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Mahomes now on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
Now a 2nd and 6. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And some strong running. There he goes, left side. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Isaiah Pacheco
with career touchdown number 75.
And the Oilers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So that CD, that was impressive. He got out of 3, maybe 4 tackles there on his way to the end zone.
And a lot of times when you break a tackle or slip a tackle, it actually slows you down. That's what we were taught. If you don't make the play, make him stop his feet so someone else can get there and tackle him. But not here. He just kept right on going.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
Now a hit and a loose football. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The first half, no contest. What will the second half bring? As we are back and underway on EA Sports.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look?
And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Steel, black. Black Ultra.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
White blue. Real green. Set, go.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Love, they go play action now. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great effort there. 34 yards. And the Packers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 8. Mahomes going to throw. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First down, Houston.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man right side is Rice. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
2nd and inches at the 43-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. On 1st down, Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. That ball caught. It's Rice. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a 1st.
10 cycles. Jackrabbit.
Now Love. That'll be caught. It's Rager.
inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Packers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Houston.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
A gain of 12. First down, Oilers.
Mahomes now to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
Pacheco fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2? Maybe even 3 more plays.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they're hitting it just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Pacheco. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on you.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Oilers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Packers are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That one downfield for Dotson. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 33. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, Love. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Love now to pass on first down. This is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll run here with Evans. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Love now. Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you could always get the backups some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun. I love the way that you expressed that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas and they just want to tromp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that, how do you handle it when it comes back against you? Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Packers add 6 more to their point total. And they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Carlson's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers you would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Kingsley Edenbari. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Now Carlson for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A handoff now for Pacheco. So naturally, they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
Come back.
Here's Pacheco headed right. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
And the defense closes quickly there, and he'll get maybe a yard to the 33. And now they're in the hurry-up. A give right side for Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of 21 yards.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. The gain that time, 13 yards to reset them 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Once more, it's Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Here's Pacheco once again. He's going to be marked down very close to the 1st down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They'll go with Foreman, and I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. That one looks like he'll throw here. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. So it's all over. A Green Bay.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the side.